Hey y'all, Sayori here, and we are back again on our third day of Doki Doki Literature Club. So, last episode we went back to the Literature Club and we spent some time with Natsuki trying to help her get her mangas down from the shelf, and it got awkward and there were some panty starings and things like that. And then her manga, kind of got a little damaged. She got very upset about that. We did our best to calm her down to make her happy, and it all worked itself out and she cheered up at the end. After that, we started sharing our poems with Natsuki to begin with, of course, because that's who I'm pursuing. And she was very, very happy with it, and she wanted to keep it. And then Monika came creeping by and was all like, that seems like a very Natsuki poem. But you guys still need to share it. Natsuki can't just keep it all to herself. And we kind of confessed a little, because we were like, well, maybe we are making this poem to try and impress Natsuki and stuff. And she got very red-faced about that. Anywho, we still have to show this poem to Sayori and Yuri, so let's go with Sayori first.
Oh, I like this one, Luhu. It has some nice feelings in it.
Ah, I'm glad. Does that mean it's better than yesterday's?
Let me think. I don't know. I guess I like them both.
That's not very helpful, you know.
Well, I'm not very good at figuring out if poems are good or bad, but that's why I go by my heart. If it makes me feel things, then it must be a good poem.
I'm not sure that's exactly how it works, but whatever makes you happy, Sayori. Then again, I guess conveying feelings is a pretty important part of this whole thing. Yeah, maybe. Honestly, I don't even know what kind of writing you like in the first place.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah. Why don't you at least try giving it some thought?
Ah, you want to write something for me? That's so sweet.
Yeah, right. No, I have no interest in writing anything for you, Sayori. But you're always thinking about other people. You need to think about yourself once in a while. If you don't, you might end up getting hurt at some point.
Yeah? Well, I don't really know what you mean, but I'll try to keep it in mind.
Well, whatever. Let me see your poem.
Anyway, let's see. I guess I like happy poems. Wait, sometimes I like sad poems too. Sometimes a little bit of both, bittersweet. There's a word for that, right? What's the word I'm looking for? Bittersweet. Bittersweet, yeah! Yeah! I like things that are happy and things that are sad.
Happy and sad? I can't see you liking something sad, Sayori.
Well, I like happy the most. But sometimes, when you have a little rain cloud in your head, a sad poem can help you give that rain cloud a little hug.
Yeah, you gotta have a good cry every once in a while.
And make a nice happy rainbow.
Sayori, that's unexpectedly poetic.
Huh? It is? Maybe I'm getting better at expressing my feelings after all. Thanks, Sarah. I should go write that down then. You can read my poem now, okay?
Bottles. I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's a secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly. But there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe. And I put the bottle on the shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in bottles. All in a row. My collection makes me lots of friends. Each bottle is starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friends feel a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go. Like exploring a dark cave. Oh, okay, you're scratching your head, right? My fingers go like exploring a dark cave. Discovering the secrets, hiding in the nooks and crannies. Digging and digging, scraping and scraping, right? I blow dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally all done, I open up, and in come my friends. In they come. Such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pulled them from the shelves, one after the other, holding them out to each and every friend, each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters against the towel between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in shards all over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading, something. But all I hear is echo, 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 echo inside my head. Well, shit. That was sad. Holy crap! Sayori, did you really write this?
Yeah, of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was going to write the best poem ever?
Well, you did it. Yeah, but I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you.
Monika taught me a whole lot, and I've been really in touch with my feelings recently.
I see that. It's almost kind of creepy.
Creepy?
Well, not exactly. Maybe it's because I'm so used to you being cheerful, the whole bittersweet thing is throwing me off. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out so good, you should be proud of it.
Aw, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better. Writing is like magic.
You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up.
Yeah, writing's the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die.
Don't get ahead of yourself. Sayori's always had a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it, and dropping it no more than a week later. I wonder if this is one of those times, but seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic. Well, who shall I show my poem to next? The only other one left. Yuri!
Are you still mad at me?
Huh?
For disrespecting Natsuki yesterday.
I also got onto Natsuki for you, so no, I'm not mad.
Because reading this poem, now I know why you got mad at me. Because you prefer her writing over mine.
That's not really true. In all honesty, I think Yuri's is probably one of the better ones. Like, seriously, that last line of the poem last time. Awesome.
Meaning when I disrespected her, I disrespected you too, didn't I? Oh no.
Yuri, you might be reading into this a little too much.
How could I be so stupid? I always let these things happen. Whenever I think before I speak, I just come off as awkward and unlikable. But if I speak without thinking, the things I want to keep inside come out and make people hate me. So please don't force yourself to be around me. I know this is what Monika wants, but it's not fair to you when you could be enjoying your time with Natsuki and Sayori.
Yuri,
please. It makes it easier for me if you don't express any concern. Besides, I have my books with me. That's all I need.
Yuri smiles sadly and puts her head down on her desk. Oh, I'm frustrated. I don't hate her, but it's as if she's not capable of listening to me over her own thoughts. I sigh to myself. All I can do is accept that that's how she is. If she wants to be left alone, then I have no choice but to abide that request. Okay, everyone, we're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned today, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the room. Yes, teacher. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of.
Do we really have to do something for the festival?
It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. Or we could have fun together, Natsuki. Don't knock it yet.
That's my concern as well. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations.
I know someone who does. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? We won't need much more than a few decorations. Anywho, Sayori has been working on posters, and I've designed some pamphlets we can give out during the event. Okay, that's great and all, but that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event.
Sorry. I thought you heard about it already.
We're going to be performing. Performing?
Monika.
Yeah, we're going to be having a poetry performance. Each of us is going to choose a poem to recite during the event. Wrong crowd, Monika. Wrong crowd for this type of thing. But the cool part is, we're also going to let anyone else come up and recite poems too. Sayori's putting out on all the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. Sayori has been coloring a poster. Holds it up for us to see. Are you kidding me, Monika? You didn't already start putting those posters up, did you?
Well, I did. Do you really think it's that bad of an idea?
Well, no. It's not a bad idea, but I didn't sign up for this, you know? There's no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that.
I agree with Natsuki. I could never in my life do something like that.
Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear.
Guys!
No, Sayori. I understand where they're coming from.
Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple of days ago. It's a lot to ask for them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room full of people. I guess I overlooked that. So, I'm sorry. But I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and each put on a good performance, then it will inspire others to do the same. And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about.
Yeah! It's about expressing your feelings, being intimate with yourself, finding new horizons, and having fun.
That's right. And it's those reasons that we're all in this club today. Don't you want to share that with others? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place. I know you do. I know we all do. And in fact, all it takes is a standing in front of the room for 2 minutes and reciting poems. Then I know you can do it.
She has faith in you! And they do not have faith in themselves. Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Sayori looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice. Is it time for me to step up to the plate? I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. Good, what? Can I have a choice of this? I think Sayori and Monika have been trying really hard to get new members. The least we can do is help them out a little bit.
Well, maybe, but
It looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left.
ugh. Okay, fine. I guess I'll just have to get it over with. Alright.
Ugh. Thanks, Natsuki. And what about you, Yuri?
Yuri dejectedly glances around at everyone else's expectant faces.
I guess I don't really have a choice.
Aw, that's not true. Everybody has a choice.
That's everyone. You're the best, Yuri.
This club is seriously going to be the death of me.
Oh gosh, that's so overdramatic. You'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other.
No way.
Monika, this is too sudden.
Well, if you can't recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers?
Oh no.
Oh, don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone feel a little more comfortable.
Can I go next?
Of course. Now, let's see. Monika flips through her notebook to the specific poem she has in mind for herself. She then stands behind the podium. The title of the poem is The Way They Fly. Monika begins reciting her poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line she recites, bringing the words to life. Is this something she's done before, or is she simply a natural? I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monika. Sayori looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Finally, Monika finishes the recitation. The four of us applaud. Monika takes a breath and smiles.
That was so good, Monika.
Thank you very much. I truly am perfect. I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Sayori? I'll go next.
Wow, Yuri's all fired up all of a sudden.
Yuri clutches a sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Keeping her head down, she walks quickly over to the podium.
This poem is called,
Yuri anxiously glances at each of us.
You can do it, Yuri!
It's called After Image of a Crimson Eye.
Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? As Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happened when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. I can just not get my words out. Her quivering words transform into sharp syllables of a fierce and confident woman. The poem is full of twists and turns, and its structure that she enunciates with perfect timing. This must be a rare glimpse into the whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed inside her head. Suddenly, she's finished. Everyone is stunned. Yuri steps back into reality and glances around her as if she's bewildered, even herself. It's up to me to save the situation. I'm the first to start applauding. Everyone joins me afterward, and we give Yuri the recognition she deserves. It's not that we didn't want to applaud for her, but we were caught so off guard that we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back to her seat.
Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing.
Looks like Yuri is down for the count.
Okay, I guess I'm next then. Sayori hops out of her chair and cheerfully walks to the podium. This one's called My Meadow. Ah. Sorry, I giggled.
Sayori, focus.
It's a lot harder than I thought. How did you guys do it so easily?
Try not to think of it like you're reciting to other people. Imagine you're reciting it to yourself, like in front of a mirror or in your own head. It's your poem, so it'll come out best that way.
I see. Okay then.
Sayori begins her poem. Somehow it feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. The poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Sayori is. It's serene and bittersweet. If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it, but hearing it come from Sayori's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayori means when she said she likes my poems. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone that I thought I knew, through and through. Sayori finishes and we applaud.
I did it!
Good job, Sayori.
Even Sarah likes it. I guess that's a good sign.
What does that even mean? It means you don't do poetry well, or you don't like it. I don't know, Sarah.
It came out nicely, Sayori. The atmosphere of the poem fits you really nicely. But it might be that other poems wouldn't work quite as well with that kind of delivery.
Huh? I don't really understand.
In other words, I've seen poems of yours where that sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. They might need a little more force behind them depending on what you're reading.
Oh, I know what you mean. Well, I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do it in front of everyone.
Then next time, I'm going to make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more. We don't have much time before the festival, you know.
Okay.
Oh, now who's next? Natsuki?
Don't make me go before Sarah. It's not like I can compare to you guys anyway. Might as well let Sarah lower everyone's standards a little before I have to do it.
Natsuki.
It's fine. I'll go and fall on my face so you can have a carpet to walk over, Natsuki. It's good. I might as well get it over with. But it's not like I have so much of a selection of what to read. I'll just have to go with what I read for today. I stand up and step in front of the podium. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward. Stage fright, I recite my poem. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it. Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause anyway. Sorry, it's not really as good as everyone else's.
Oh, don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. That's something that will improve over time, though.
Yeah, maybe.
Alright then. That just leaves you, Natsuki.
Yeah. I'm going.
Natsuki begrudgingly gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium.
This poem is called... Why are you all looking at me?
Because you're presenting.
Anyway, this poem is called Jump.
Natsuki takes a breath. When she starts reciting the poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. While she's still a little unenthused, her poem has a rhythm and rhyme to it. It's Natsuki's trademark style, and it works surprisingly well when spoken out loud. The words feel like they bounce up and down as if giving life to the poem. Natsuki finishes and everyone applauds. She huffs back to her seat.
That wasn't so bad, was it?
Easy for you to say. You'd better not make me do that again.
Well, you're gonna have to. Do you at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of other people?
I mean, doing it in front of other people will be way easier. I can put on whatever face I want for other people. But when it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing.
That's a surprise, Natsuki. I think it would be the other way around for me.
Well, that's just how it is, so...
Well, I guess in that case, you won't have much to worry about for the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming through. It might be hard, but I hope that you all have an idea of what it's like now. Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting.
Jeez, I should probably find some other poem to recite instead.
That's fine too. It doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting on all this effort for the club. It makes me really happy. You can tell by how I stick out my butt and have my skirt flutter a bit.
Ah, yeah, no problem.
Okay, everyone, she butt-bumped him again. I think that's about it for today. I know the festival is coming up, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nicely so far, so I'd like to continue that. As for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow, and then we'll have the weekend to prepare. Monday's the big day. I can't wait. I can do this. I can do this.
All right. Now stand up. There's no way I'll be able to finish the same, to be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sayori and Monika, but I'll do my best to get through it. It's for the sake of the club, and impressing Monika. Then I'll have to do my best.
Ready to go, Sayori? Yep. Look at you two always going home together like that. It's kind of adorable, isn't it?
Jeez, guys, don't make such a big deal out of it.
It must be a little nice, though.
Well, how am I supposed to respond to that?
It's okay, Sarah. You don't have to say it.
Whatever, let's go already. I walk home with Sayori once more. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. But today, Sayori is being a little quieter than usual on the way home. Hey, Sayori.
Ah, sorry. I was spacing out.
Ah, no wonder. Wait, my musket, there it is.
I was thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to... I mean...
Sayori fumbles with her words.
So, let's just say that one day, Natsuki has to walk home with you.
Huh?
What would you do?
What kind of question is that? You're kind of putting me on the spot here. Well, I would walk home with Natsuki. I would still walk home with Sayori. Oh, I have to reject her. I am chasing that Natsuki pink show. Sayori, I'm so sorry. Oh, and I know she's depressed too. Why am I doing this? I don't wanna. Walking home with Natsuki, huh? Why does the thought of that make my heart pound? I mean, I think I would be afraid of what she'd do to me if I turned her down.
Isn't she so cute and fun to be around?
That has nothing to do with what I just said.
You admitted it.
Oh good, she's not pissed off. Jeez. There's not even any point in speculating something that's never going to happen.
Well, maybe. But I just like to think about it. It's not long before you won't need me anymore, you know?
Need you? Sayori, I can't figure out how you're seeing things in your head right now.
Sorry.
Everyone is a little different. Nobody in the club is a replacement for you. You say so. Conversation trails off. I'm left feeling awkward. But it was kind of her fault for trapping me with such a weird question. I can't just lie to her. But if there's something that makes her happy, I would hate to take that away from her. That's why I said there's no point in speculating. Then again, the festival is only a few days away. Who knows what will happen in that time? She has a way of making us feel guilty, doesn't she? Pink! Fantasy, oh god dang it, I did it again. Fantasy, secretive, sunny, infinite, vibrant, pain, forgive, anime, kitty, question. Anime? Yeah. Awesome, determination, doki doki, defeat, whirlwind, treasure, wrath, cheer, whistle, heaven sent. Doki doki? Yes. Explode, vitality, incongruent, covet, skirt, anger, romance, melancholy, happiness, uncontrollable, skirt. Journey, ribbon, sunset, fireworks, unrestrained judgment, spinning, holiday, bouncy, crimson, bouncy, bouncy. Charm, childhood, tears, landscape, inferno, parfait, marshmallow, skipping, prayer, philosophy, they're repeating themselves now, parfait. Fun, disaster, love, twirl, sing, swimsuit, mouse, atone, clumsy, hopeless. Twirl. Passion, insight, vacation, firefly, sadness, valentine, embrace, silly, meager, fear. This one's a bit tougher. I'm thinking Valentine, maybe. Yes! Okay. Eternity, pout, captive, comfort, grief, alone, suicide, pop-up, peace, party. These are also difficult. Peace, party, or papa. Probably. And maybe comfort. Pouting can be cute, though. Yes! Extraordinary. Nature. God, that fucking word. Laugh, death, flee, playground, desire, sticky kiss. Playground? Yes. Ocean, fluffy, poof, socks, lucky, unrequited sparkle, fester, despise, pure. Fluffy. Imagination, shame, email, cage, dazzle, candy, smile, essence, jump, hop, candy. Horror, clouds, agonizing beauty, scars, time, climax, unstable, friends, flower. Flower? Oh no! Damn. Jumpy, cute, variant, sugar, boop, infallible, tenacious, shiny, spatial, frightening, cute. Family, bunny, extreme shopping, amazing memories, starscapes, kawaii, disarray, sensation, kawaii. Warm, analysis, zone, capable, misery, lollipop, together, calm, daydream, blanket, lolly lolly. Vivacious, games, afterimage, heart, rain cloud, flying, intellectual, depression, tragedy, headphones. Heart? Oh no. Pleasure, entropy, excitement, disoriented, sweet, massacre, electricity, lust, dream, promise. Sweet. No, damn it! Get out of here! No, sorry, this isn't meant for you. Cheeks, portrait, nibble, graveyard, unending, misfortune, nightgown, rose, dance, fickle. Cheeks are cute. Lazy, existence, music, strawberry, contamination, breathe, summer, bed, anxiety, and empty strawberry. Well, at least we got the majority, I think.
Aw, man. I'm the last one here again.
Don't worry, I just walked in too.
Were you practicing piano again?
Yeah.
You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and now picking up piano.
I was kind of hoping so that we could, like, do fun outside of school activities on the weekend. I guess we're not that far along yet.
Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. And I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out for the festival, too.
I can't wait for the festival. It's gonna be great.
Yeah? Were you complaining about it yesterday, Natsuki?
Well, yeah. I'm not talking about our part of the festival. Oh wait, are we here on the weekend? But it's a whole day of school where we get to play and eat all kinds of delicious foods. You sound a bit like Sayori all of a sudden. Monika, do they usually have a fried squid?
Squid? That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to.
Oh, come on. Are you saying you don't like squid? I've never eaten it. You of all people.
Don't say it like that. Besides, what do you mean, you of all people?
Because it's right in your name. Monika.
That's not how you say my name at all. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation.
Does it? I don't know.
Never mind. Let's just focus on our own event for now, okay?
Fine. Your reactions aren't as fun as Yuri's or Sayori's anyway.
Excuse me.
Where is Sayori anyway? Oh, there you are. Sayori is sitting at a desk in the corner of the room looking down at nothing. I walk over to her. Hey, Sayori. I wave my hand in front of her face. You're spacing out again.
Sorry, don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else.
She feels like we're abandoning her because we're getting closer to our people, doesn't she? Huh? Is everything alright?
Of course. Why wouldn't it be?
It just feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things.
Jeez, you worry about me too much. I'm fine, see?
Sayori shows me a big smile.
Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone.
Well, right. If you say so. I weirdly glanced at Sayori before turning back towards everyone else. But the conversation has already dispersed, and with everyone back at their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monika if she's noticed anything about Sayori recently. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they might be spending a lot of time together. I timidly approach Monika, who is shuffling through some paperwork at her desk.
Sir Luhu, what's up?
Hey, this might sound a little strange, but you noticed anything up with Sayori recently?
Anything up with her? In what way do you mean?
Maybe I'm reading into it a little too much, but she seems a bit downcast today.
Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her.
Monika peers across the room at Sayori, who's idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk.
Maybe there is something on her mind, but I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, Sarah. You certainly know a lot more about, you certainly know her a lot better than I do.
Yeah, but she's never really like this. She's always talked to me about things that bothered her. But this time, when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Probably because we dismissed her. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask you if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now.
No, it's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her. And I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know? Maybe I'll try talking to her myself.
Are you sure about that? She seemed like she wanted to be left alone.
Are you sure? Maybe she's just having a hard time bringing up with a person of interest.
Person of interest? What do you mean by that?
I'm saying, maybe the thing on her mind is you, Sarah.
Me? How on earth would you come to that conclusion? I mean, other than the fact that everybody else in the world is apparently in love with me.
Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sayori talks about you more than anything else, you know? She's been so much happier ever since you joined the club. It's like an extra light was turned on inside of her.
What? No way! Sayori's always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not any different now than it always has been.
You're so funny, Sarah. Have you thought that maybe you've always seen her as so cheerful because that's just how she is around you? I said too much. I'm sorry, what do I know anyway? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said. I'll try to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now.
Yeah, alright. Monika smiles meaningfully. I know she said to forget about it, but I already know I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Monika stands up from her desk and walks across the room to where Sayori's sitting. I watch her kneel down next to Sayori and gently talk to her. But she's keeping her voice so quiet that I can't hear her from here. I sigh and sit myself down. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her and to have fun with everyone else, but that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weigh me down so much? Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary, but there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monika. Hey, you! We'll save that for next time, Natsuki. 'Cause I am out of time for today. Ugh. Sorry, stretching. Okay, so thoughts and opinions. Of course, it's always nice to grow closer to other people, but it seems as though in the process we have been pushing Sayori away. And I don't know, I'm a little worried. Again, I don't want to increase anybody's depression. I'm getting the suspicion that maybe everybody is depressed and, like, we're just going to have to deal with their sadness at some point. Maybe, oh, that would be super weird. Like, you know how with, like, these dating sim games, you build up, like, love points or whatever. I don't know if there's actual point systems, but you choose the correct answers and you grow closer with the person of your choice sort of thing, right? That's how it works, isn't it? Stuff. What if you also do the opposite with people you reject and stuff, like with Sayori just then and stuff, and oh, that would be cool. There should be a game like that where it's like you get love scenes, but then you also get like other CGs for like, doing the bad route or something like that, and like, breaking hearts or something like that. That'd be stupid, but it would be interesting. It would be an interesting way to spread it out a bit, or like twist the story or something, but yeah. I don't know. I just feel bad because I have the terrible idea that, she actually is depressed. I don't think having her childhood crush, apparently, turning her down is going to make her feel any better. But, I don't know. I could have romanced her first and all that, but I feel like if you're going to romance somebody just because they're depressed, then that's just kind of giving them a crutch that will probably disappear one day, and that's not fair to do. And stuff, like, with depression, you need help and all that, and you know, romance can come and go, so it's not really the way to go if you're trying to cheer people up. And I don't know how this game's going to play it with that, but like, I just don't think you should date people just to make them happy. You should, you know, date people because you care about them and love them already and stuff, and happiness will come with it. But if you just think that, oh, I'm gonna, you know, cheer up this person by being with them, then that's a problem, I think. But yeah, that's it for this episode. Next time we'll hang out with Natsuki. So until then, you know, like and subscribe if you guys want to. And thank you for watching.